Victor Galvin. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Let's go. 24/7 mindset.
Besides you and Grant Cardone, did anybody else bring their kids?
I think they did, but they're not gonna bring them because what is the kids? They're gonna look like in a corner, like what the fuck is this? Like how do I talk? Yeah, no, your kids needs to be in the same mode. Remember, you got to be following, pushing the same thing, the same passion.
I was wondering that. Yeah.
So my biggest takeaway is that Sophia wasn't embarrassed to come over, even though she was in a wheelchair. She was celebrating from the chair to Sabrina and talking to the kids and saying hi to Elena and Grant Cardone and other stuff. But anyway, so that was my biggest takeaway, that my kids are ready. I think they're ready for the whatever's out there.
Yeah. So my second question, you already answered just now, was what are some things you look to learn when you go on a retreat, which you just already explained. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to the third question. Here's a question. Do you plan on making business deals when you go to a couples retreat?
100%.
So, okay, explain that to me.
So you're not going with the mindset of
but it happens.
But it happens because you get in a room with a lot of people with so much data, with so much knowledge, with so much opportunity.
Yeah.
Just remember, only the best goes to these meetings.
Yeah.
Only the best. So you get the best from every part of the states.
Name some name some businesses that you run into over there. Like you're in construction. What are they into? Are they?
There's a couple in construction, few in landscaping, few in nails, some attorneys, some CPA, some. You name it.
Yeah.
You name it. Social media, marketing, you name it. It's unlimited.
Yeah.
The opportunity on that room is unlimited.
Yeah.
It's unlimited.
Yeah.
You can get to ask any question to Mr. Cardone.
Yeah.
Any question.
Oh,
he will answer to you. You're in a room where it's only the best. And then you got the best of the best. Brandon, Natalie, Grant, Elena, and then us. I'm not saying I'm the best of the best. It's just that they already been proven over and over, so they've been proved, right? So we haven't been tested so many times. So right now we're still trying to figure it out and all that stuff. But yeah, at the end of the day, they're the best of the best.
What are some things people do at a retreat?
So the number one, you got to talk to people.
Okay, so
you got to collaborate. You got to know everybody. You got to get in the room. It's not to go and ask Natalie. It's not to go and ask Elena. It's not to go and ask Grant. It's not to go and ask Brandon. It's not about them. It's about you.
And the people that came with you.
Yes, that's you. The couple retreats for you and your wife, and how you can talk to others. What are they doing different that can help you change a couple things that you're going through your life? Mm-hmm. Like I changed so many lives too. Not just Grant, not just Natalie, not just a few people that been there for years, married for 50 years. They give the stories. Most of the time I give my stories and stuff like that. They're like, hey, Victor, what about you? I'm like, hey, I'm a committed person. I don't care if she loves me. As long as I know I love her, I'm committed for minimum 50 years, and that's it. They're like, what do you mean? And then I tell them my story. They're like, what the fuck? I'm going to think same as you. So you change people's lives. Yeah. And then when they're not married and they just live together, they're like, they ask me, what do you think? I'm like, I think you guys just waiting to see if it'll work. But why fucking waste time? Just commit and then make it work. They're like, yeah, that's what we was thinking. I'm like, who was thinking that? And sometimes the man will say, oh, I was just trying. What about, and I say, what about she say to you, let me see if it'll work. She's using you. Oh, no. I'm like, okay, so don't say that back because it'll hurt her because right now she loves you so much, she's not going to tell you you're doing it wrong. And like, is that right, honey? You're like, yeah, that's how I feel. So sometimes you bond people and you push people not to say stupid things that they used to do. The woman, you know, when women commit this forever. Men, we're like trying and stupidity, whatever, right? But what I'm saying is it changed. And then they ask me about my kids, what I do with my kids. I tell them I do contracts and all that stuff. It's all about us, the people. And it's good. It's very good.